We've probably all seen what sometimes we call hypos, high potential leaders, not fully reach their level of potential, or people who are at very senior levels kind of go down in flames. Why do people fail? Well, the number of ways to fail is essentially infinite. That's one of the reasons we focus on success, how to be successful, because you can boil that down into a set of fundamental principles that when applied will bring success. And that's more positive too. But there's some things we can learn, some pitfalls we can avoid by paying attention to and learning from failure. Now, from the literature, from the research, and from my own observations over a period of years, I've come to the conclusion that the most common source of failure can be capsulized into one word: arrogance. Arrogance. Just losing touch with reality. Let me give you an example. I worked with an organization, 2 CEOs over a period of a few years. The first one, brilliant. Very smart, but loved being in charge. Would fly in, get in the limo, go to the next place. At the big company meetings, a few blocks from headquarters to the auditorium, instead of walking with the people, get in a limo to take him 2 or 3 blocks. Fly in internationally, treated like royalty. Soon people would tell him only what they wanted him to hear, to please the boss. So he was hearing not what he needed to hear at times, but only what they wanted him to hear. His wife, interestingly enough, seemed to like being treated by royalty more than he did. Well, he left a little early. His successor, interestingly enough, also brilliant, but with a very different approach. He'd walk with the people. He'd listen. He didn't use limos except when it was, the practical thing to do for safety and security. He was with the people. The opposite of arrogance is humility. And that doesn't mean just milk toast. It means that you're teachable. You're open. You realize that the power is in the people. A large organization, the power is in the people. It's not in one person. The recognition of that allows you to see and learn and listen and actually be able to be an effective leader. Coaching can help because the coach can help you at times watch for the telltale signs that maybe you're losing touch and you need to ask some more questions. You need to get back in focus with your people. And honestly, the act of having a coach says something to you and to your people. I'm growing, I'm learning, I want to coach so I can be at my best and so we can be at our best to accomplish the best that we're capable of.